This is Cobalt Z, and welcome back to episode 11 of Austria-Hungary Rule the Waves. We are 7 months into our third war with Italy, unsurprisingly. We're doing okay. We have a bunch of ships under construction, way more than usual for us still, thanks to what's left of that 50 million that we got. And now I wanted, before I do really anything, and this might even be this whole episode, you see all the O's here. Most of these ships are obsolete. I kind of wanted to take a look at these, and I might rebuild some of. No, that's not what I want. I might rebuild some of these that have the most stars. So the Monarch had 3, that's 2, that's 4. And we've talked about the Herzog quite a lot. That's also 4. Because I don't want to get rid of them. See, most of these have these are our new ones even, which were in that last battle. Now, I don't know so much about the Donau. Well, I guess it's been in quite a few. I know the Adria has. So, since we have some funds, I'm not sure if this is the best use of our funds. I'm not going to rebuild like destroyers, like our most ancient destroyer. Even though it's got lots of stars, I'm probably not going to rebuild that. But if we start with the Adria, it's not obsolete yet. Okay. How about these Admiral spawns? That's only 2, so I don't want to rebuild that. This is the Zenta. This is a pretty famous ship for us, so I'm going to open the Zenta for rebuild. Open design for rebuild. We'll replace machinery, which saves us some weight. Not a lot. I wonder if it's enough that I can raise these to 5 pounders. I'm still saying pounds. Good grief. And basically, it is not. I would really like to get 5 inchers on there, because 4 inchers just, I can't do much. I mean, I can fiddle a little bit with the turrets and the turret tops. I can't change the conning tower. I could drop the speed. I don't really want to do that. I could clear these away. Can I make this 5? Yeah, I can. Ooh. And better fire control, right? So I think I'm going to do that. So all we did, well, you saw it. I just took the tubes off and raised those to 5 inchers, which will make it be a little better. And I'm going to go ahead and redesign this. Hold on, did I do that? Yeah. So let's see what else we have. Here, some of these battleships, we'll see, even like, which one of these was the best? That's 5 stars, that's pretty good. 3, probably there it's Herzog, no, it's only 4. Vienna is 5. Well, let's just take the Monarch for an example. Can I raise? I don't know how much money. See, we're not getting that much weight. If I take those off, can I raise this to 10 pounds? 10 pounds, honestly. I cannot. I could drop these to 4. could drop these to like 3, I suppose. 3.5. Rebuild error. Yeah. There's all kinds of issues there. So it might not actually be practical on those. Admiral Spawn has only 2 stars. I'm not going to rebuild it. Svetzigar, we've seen a lot. I don't know that it's done a lot. And aren't we rebuilding one of these already? I think we are. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and rebuild ship. It's not costing a whole lot, is it? Or it's taken 10 months, so it's costing a bit, 5 million basically, which seems like an awful lot. So I may not continue doing that on everything. Some of these become kind of historic after a while, and the historic ones, no shit, I don't want to keep doing that. But see, these destroyers, honestly, their names, there is a Spalato. Their names don't really mean that much to me. And so I probably wouldn't go as low as destroyers. So maybe it would be just those 2. Oh no, and these aren't obsolete yet, although they're pretty close. The thing about these is, to begin with, they weren't that good. But to keep them around as just to kind of fill in our fleet a little bit, rebuild them and make them a little more modern, I'm not opposed to that. I wonder how much it would cost to rebuild one of these. Let's take the Monarch. Let's open for rebuild again. Let's do that. Which doesn't help that much. Can I put those 10s? Rebuild error. Valid combinations of this turret are 11-inch or smaller one-gun turrets. Oh, they're double turrets is the problem. That's a shame. It seems like we should be able to do that. Well, I don't really know if I want to spend, however much this would cost. I don't really know. So I'm gonna ban that idea for now. But we did get 2 of our famous light cruisers under rebuild. And we got a bunch of things coming out fairly soon. This freaking Kaiser Karl, which I spent so much time in the last few episodes, first looking at armored cruiser designs and then building that. I might just scrap that because, again, it's just sitting here. I don't know. We don't have near enough ships. So we do have, for us, a lot building. So honestly, I guess we'll just keep moving now. It's not what I want. We'll move into our zone here. What do we have down here? Only a light cruiser. I'd have sworn I sent a Mediterranean. I'm going to send the Monarch to the Indian Ocean. We need one down there. Now, Italy has none, because Italy doesn't have anything. I still want to be able to protect what we have there. So look, they only have three battleships. Italy does here, and we have 6 according to the screen. Oh, I also want to build. We're getting chewed up by their submarines, and even though Ours are just coastal. I want to build a few more because all of ours have been sunk. Do I have anything rating? I have only one. I have the Admiral Spawn rating. Let's put the Aurora on Raider duty also. And let's go. Convoy attack. We'll go. Unknown ship. So we're close in at least. Where's the unknown ship? All we have is freaking destroyers here. What's up here? Destroyers, honestly. Well, if it's a convoy, I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's just go. This is a bunch of merchant ships and maybe a destroyer or even a cruiser. Look at them flee. Come on, what in the hell's bells? I can't see them. There we go. Yeah, we got some light cruisers in there too, but no, we don't. All we have is destroyers, so let's just go right through here, right through the mix. I don't want them to crash, though. Come on, start sinking. Good. Keep going. Excellent. Keep going. Come up here. Way back when I said anything sunk is a good thing sunk. Well, I still sort of believe that. Stop pausing. At this point, okay, will you stop pausing for the love of God? Let's come get this one. At this point, I really feel like, unless it's a naval ship, we're not doing that much. I mean, we'll win this, we'll get some points for this, etc. That's all well and good. But we're not destroying any of their active fleet. They don't have to rebuild these things, is what I'm getting at. So it doesn't have as much effect as it should. Well, there we go. Yeah, fine. What's left? We got a couple up here. Shit. Now we have one because the others are... Yeah, fine. We do get points for doing this, so come back around and pick up your other dudes. I don't know where their other destroyers are going up there. Okay. I don't really, honestly. Didn't we pick these up already? Okay, come on, let's go back up here now. Let's sink some more. We're going to sink as many as we can. Oh, there's more yet. Wow. We can do some big damage to them here. I know. Come on. We'll just interweave. Just firing their guns. They're going to be able to sink these pretty easily. With an armored cruiser, it would have been even easier. Which are these? Are these really old or only medium old? Leopard class, I think, 400 tons. These are our really old destroyers. They've fired all their torpedoes already. I will pick up some more. Those are destroyers over here coming in to harass us. I don't know if we can take out their destroyers or not. They don't want to try, really. So we've done more than our duty here. Let's just go up this way, up to Cagliari. Oh, I said that was Caligari. I must be thinking about something else. Sights an unknown ship, did we? Not going to waste too much time here. Ooh, it's a 12-inch coastal battery. We don't want to go there. No, they don't want to fight us. Their destroyers don't. Okay, well, we tore shit up here. Let's get out. Sardinia, that could have been ours. Should have been ours if I was thinking. Okay, let's go faster. Faster. Getting dark now. Yeah, that's fine. Just go. Just don't stop to tell me that shit. Come on, come on, come on. Very fast. I can't quite see the bottom. Major victory. I don't know about major. We sunk 7 merchants. Oh, we lost one of our destroyers, did we? Oh, it must have been that unattached one. We got medium damage on one of theirs, but yeah, we did what we set out to do. I wouldn't call this a major victory. I mean, we're just sinking merchants, but we'll get some points for that. Yeah. We're still blockading the poor Italians. Just, don't know why they put up with it. These are going to be 9 months. Ooh, our 50 million is running out fast because at minus 5 million a month. Fortunately, the 2 battle cruisers are coming out in a month, so that will make a big difference. We'll just go ahead. I'm definitely going to try. Oh, there we go. There's 2 of them. Schwarzenberg has engine problems. Armed merchant cruiser, huh? 6 5-inch guns, not bad. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. And then their raiders just keep doing a number on us. Cruiser battle medium. Okay, we'll go. What have we got? We got the famous Austria here, which I probably will when the time comes. I'll probably rebuild this because this one has been seen a lot of action for us. We're leading Austria and a couple of destroyers. Now we don't know even we have no objective here. We don't even know what we're doing, so we're just going to run until we spot something, which we did. Come on, Austria, let's go. Whoa, what the shit? This doesn't look good. We actually have run into battle cruisers. How can they call our battleships old battleships? But how can they call this a cruiser action when it's definitely not a cruiser action? Huh? It's us against like at least 2 battleships. Well, I might just bring the Audria in here. Plus we got only 2 destroyers? 3. Austria is limiting flooding already. Oh, that's not good. Well, at this point, with this taking that much damage that quick, well, it's not that much, but we're so outgunned even by these old things because they have 4 10s and we have 2 9s. Their armor is like 3 inches all around, better than ours. Yeah, let's get out of here while we can. Maybe we can take out some of their destroyers. Even though the Austria is old, I'm not going to risk it against battleships, even old battleships. Just not. Well, our destroyers are down here fighting this one single battleship. Where did it go? Dudes, where are you going? Aren't you attached? Support core. Is this Sebinko? One of theirs? No, it's one of ours. Old one. They're all old. Stick with the Austria, will you? And run for... Come on, Austria. Just go ahead. You got one of their old battleships here alone. Stop stopping. It's like my constant mantra playing this. It says it's CA. I'm pretty sure it's actually... Oh, for fuck. Well, we're screwed now. Just get out of here if you can. No, Austria is sinking. It's the last of the Austria. Well, maybe not. What's the damage? 66? No, maybe not. Few fucking destroyers would get up here to support. Sorry. Oh shit, if it keeps circling around, come on, go. It's getting whacked while it sits here by the Vittorio. Are you making any speed? Pull away if you can. No, we're in trouble. Here you are, you're watching the final battle of the Austria. Destroyer support did not support at all. They'll be able to come up here. Austria is still firing. Do you believe that? Hold on, slow this down so I can see what's happening. Can they make any speed whatsoever? Limited by 26 by weather. Launches torpedo at Vittoria Emanuele. 10-inch hull pass through, 7-inch hit, 7-inch. See, look at this thing has been pounded. They're limiting flooding. 10-inch secondary battery hit. But the problem is if we can't get them any speed on at all. Yeah, I just got a feeling this is the end of the Austria. Will you just circle around up here and keep this thing away from the Austria? Go this way. I want you to go this way. Aren't I controlling it? Apparently not. There's 2 old battleships over there. Yes. Only 68%. But we can't, I have nothing with which to keep those destroyers away. Unless these So Leopard and Sabenko and Tiger are doing their duty here. Wow, this is gonna not be great. Well, I guess whether it's gonna be great or not, it depends a lot on whether the Adria survives. Come on, do you have any torpedoes left? Apparently not. But look at the Tiger go head to head with the battleship here. Wow. You gotta draw them off the Adria. That's the only way the Adria is gonna survive. Wow, the Tiger's being extremely brave. The other two are getting the hell out, which I guess I don't blame them. The Tiger here is fighting 2 battleships and 3 destroyers by itself. Unbelievable. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was so close. Tiger is dead. Yep. Now, what's with the Adria? Here, put this up here. They don't show signs of burning or anything. Your turrets seem to be functional. Is flotation getting worse? 2280. Can it make any speed at all to get out? Can it make any speed whatsoever? No. Well, this is going to be quite the defeat for us. Unless darkness comes to save the Adria and it can limp home. I'm not going to keep this slow anymore. There's no point. Our other 2 destroyers got out and made it back. Are they still shooting? I don't think they are. I don't think they're in range. I don't think. They're coming now. Yeah, no, they're circling around. I don't know what they're doing. Now they appear to be definitely moving. I don't know. It's very strange. We need darkness to fall really, really soon, or the Adria is going to be a goner. I know you're sighting unknown ships. We gotta just wait till... I'm gonna speed this up till it gets dark. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know why they keep going over there. It's like they've forgotten where the Adria is or something. They're just circling around uncontrollably. And unlike usually, darkness is not coming to help us at all. We're still only 68% damaged. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Now they're going to spot. Now, what are they doing? Opens fire. They just opened fire again. Come on, darkness, our only friend. Looks like you're trying to move, but I don't think you are. I know, shut the fuck up. Stop stopping. I feel like it looks like it's moving very slowly. This is a very strange thing. If we could get any speed on, we could maybe get out of here. But we can't. It's like, what in the frick is happening here? What are they're looking for other ships to sink, but they've left the Audria here. Come on, Audria, get repairs going. And we'll set our course east when you can. Honestly. They're still shooting, apparently. Come on, go faster. This is the weirdest engagement we've, like, ever had. Partly because this is... There we go, darkness. Darkness is our friend. There we go. Now, can you guys repair this at all? It's 2287. It's not getting worse. Oh, the Audria might have just barely escaped. Look at that. Unbelievable. Well, I thought about rebuilding the Audria. I might have to now just because she escaped from that. And we only lost one destroyer. All things considered, that is not bad for us. I mean, we were supposed to be sinking their merchants, but they got like 300 points on us for that. But look at that. It's 2 months to work back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess 7 is maybe all they can have. Well done. Well done. The Leopard and the Sabenko are also having to repair for after that. Now, did we get some battle cruisers out? We did. Excellent. They're working up. We'll move ahead. There, we get some of our new destroyers in. That's good. And a Durazzo, which I see. We lost a minesweeper. Frickin' Italian raiders. Enemy raid on coastal target. I get tired of these small, tiny, little, ridiculous engagements. Can I control you? I'm hoping I can. Are you set? Come on. Yeah. Go ahead and scout for the Donau. Now, what are we doing here? This is probably very much the same as last time, and I don't like these engagements at all. Because it takes a lot of time. Like the last one took way too much time. But all the battleships would have had to do is just come back in, and they would have totally destroyed the Audria. We have to just wait until we get word of. Yeah, these are tiresome. We'll go up this way. I go faster because unless something happens, which it won't. Oh, wait, there we sighted a ship. Let's go this way. Come on. Nice job, Helgoland. Squad Max, will you? Where was it? It's out here. See, this is one of the reasons I don't like these. You're like looking for a needle in a haystack, proverbially. And now it's even darker yet. We're like, great. I'll go on sights and unknown. Wait. Okay, we got something shooting. Unknown ship fires a TR. Where? There should be a little blue thing, right? It's going to be near here somewhere. Come up this way. Go faster. Yeah, these are just frustrating. I don't even see the little blue contact symbol there. Yeah, it's very annoying. I don't even have any indications where our merchants would be. Normally, at least know where your merchants are. Yeah, that's just so annoying. Something else. What was that? Cleaning grates. We know where we sighted that one. Let's just go up here. Let's run it very fast until we just finish this. That was cleaning grates, yeah. No, these are just annoying. I should just decline these. What was that? Just cleaning grates. Good Lord. Stop pausing. So I have no idea, no reasonable way of knowing at all where the enemy ships are, in which case, like, what am I even doing here? Just running out the time. Italian minor victory. Because they sunk one of our ships somewhere. Who even knows? Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. We're still winning. We win all of these, obviously. The Audrey and the Donau have seen quite a lot of action, but I just don't know if they're worth keeping. I really, really do not. We're up enough money that we got like that 19 million is still sitting there. Freaking Kaiser Karl. The thing is, I'm probably going to end the episode here. I'm tired of having these hour-long episodes. Armored cruisers are on their way out. Well, Great Britain has 16 still, but yeah, I'm going to scrap it again because I think it was a mistake. And maybe before I do anything else, do we have our submarines? No, I think they're still building. One's on hold. Don't hold that. What do we need? What do we need that we can build? I could build some more salamanders. We have light cruisers building, don't we? Only one of this supposed to be Durazzo's Duazzo. Those are 8.7s. I like that. Maybe I'll build a couple more of those. Yeah, I don't know. Build a couple more. That's a lot of money, I know. Maybe I should build a couple more of these destroyers too. Because really, we're reaching a point. Maybe I'm a little overstating it. Where all we're going to need is destroyers, light cruisers, and battle cruisers, and then dreadnoughts, which we can't even build a dreadnought yet. I like this Vorarlberg. I wonder if I have enough to build. I probably don't. Well, I'll go one more turn. I said I was done. Now maybe I won't, actually. We lost one of these, didn't we? Those are working up. Subenko's, we don't have enough. We can't put 16 because 2 of them are in for repairs and 4 of them are working up. Well, we did some interesting things here. Not that much, actually. The war didn't progress much. We're 10 months into it. But this is like 41 minutes, so I think I'm going to end it here. Again, thank you for watching. This is Cobalt Zed. I will talk with you soon.